PK, obviously pretty tough result today with North Lonnie really getting hold of you guys in the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say about that first quarter? We had the game earlier in the year against Clarence where we kicked the first 10 goals of the game and things were rolling our way, and they got on top of us the set of downs, and just got really good delivery forward. And, we just weren't quite smart enough with our ball use on the way out, and then probably desperate enough just to make sure they weren't getting quick re-entries. And then to their credit, they kicked some good goals, didn't they, in that first quarter? They're a good team. They've got some classy players, and they produced their best in that first quarter.
Yeah, obviously you guys did manage to maintain a reasonable margin through the last three quarters, though. You would have been happy with the fight the boys showed, not to let that turn into what could have been a pretty demoralising loss.
Yeah, it was important. Like our Mercury Cup team had that happen to them, where Launceston got on top of them, and it was just important. I mean, it was pretty much a level ball game after quarter time, and the second quarter, where they were really on with their conversion, and we just missed a couple of easy chances. We had opportunities to kind of get it back to a 4-goal ball game in that second quarter, and at least then all of a sudden, psychologically, you make them start thinking about it, becomes a ball game. But we wasted those, and they came down the other end and went bang. And again, showed their class. Credit to them. Certainly after quarter time, we played a pretty good round of footy. We contested well, we pressured well, and some of our ball movement was good. And our focus was basically we just want to play our footy, just play our footy. And once the game is out of reach, we said make sure we keep doing it regardless of the scoreboard, so we can roll into next week. Because, as I said to the players after the game, their body of work this season has given them the opportunity to have a double chance. So now we've got to prepare for next week and cash in on that chance.
Yeah, as you mentioned, you've got the second chance, obviously, so it's not the end of the world or the end of the road for you guys. You'd be pretty interested in the result of the next game, Lonnie and Lauderdale.
Yeah, I'm about to pop out there once you guys let me go and have a look. And, obviously we know both those teams pretty well. We know Launceston very well, and we've played 3 absolute cracking games against them this year, 3 out of the 4. Which aren't good for the heart health, but great for the spectators. So if it's them, we know what to expect. Lauderdale, we've played 3 times this year, and the last 2 have been at Lauderdale. So at Belrive might be a bit of a different game, but they're a very good team, dynamic team that play really attacking football and ask questions of you. So either way, I think all the coaches have said all year that any of the top 5 teams could beat anyone on their day, and Clarence dropped away with their injuries, and North Lonnie are sitting there waiting, and as they have been all season. But between ourselves, Lauderdale and Launceston, there's not a big difference.
Haley, you must be relieved to be through to the big dance.
Yeah, it's a just reward for the group and the hard work that they've put in over the last probably 11 months. It's been hard yakka, it always is, so good reward, but we're realists and we've got to focus on training well over the next couple of weeks and coming up with whoever we play against, whether it be Launceston, Lauderdale or Glenorchy again. We're going to have to be on that game.
You guys got off to a pretty amazing start to take a 47-point lead into the quarter time. What do you think allowed you to get on top?
I just think we got our hands on around the contest and we were clean. And when Tommy Bennett's marking everything, you just get it in there, and he was marking everything. He was fantastic. So we took our opportunities. We really did. I think we kicked pretty straight as well, so that helps along the way. And obviously after that, Glenorchy threw a numbers around the footy and tried to bottle us up a little bit. So fair play to them and slowed us down. But the boys kept grinding.
Tommy Couch laid out. Looked like he wasn't too missed in the end, in the middle there.
Yeah, no, it did. Yeah, definitely. I thought Josh Bonning, Brad Cox, good year, and Mark Walsh, especially the first half. Mark Walsh was fantastic around the footy, and if you get hands on it first, you probably got control of the game. So that played out.
In your 5th straight granny, I guess you sort of become accustomed to doing it. Winning the first one, having that week off again. I guess what's the messaging and how do you tackle the next fortnight?
Yeah, I said during the week our training standards have been really good, which probably allowed us to play the kind of footy we did in the first half. And we've got to keep that going. We've got to keep our training standards really high, and I think the maturity within the group will allow us to do that. But as I said, we're realists and we've got to understand hard work doesn't end here. We've got another 2 weeks of that hard work to get up again and play some good footy in the grand final.
We've obviously you're a pretty cohesive unit and a lot of experience, but I thought across half forward, Taryn and Sharon were really good today.
Yeah, I think Taryn probably has been down to his standards, but to his credit, the boys really got around him this week and thought he's fantastic. He's definitely back, and when he's up and about, it's probably the hardest player to stop in the comp. He does some special things.